Beatrice walks out of the housemates during their rehearsals. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So Beatrice, during the rehearsals for the Friday night presentation, walked out of the housemates. And why did she do that? She claims that every time she tries to say something or she raises her hands up, as at that moment, as at that time of the day when they were having the conversation about how the rehearsals was going to go, Sammy wasn't allowing her to talk. Sammy would either say that she should hold on, or while she's talking, he will cut her in between and not allow her finish whatever she wants to say. And this does not sit well with her, and of course, she literally just walked out of the rehearsals.
Beatrice is leaving. We are ready, so go!
Now, as soon as she did that, it didn't sit well with some of the housemates. Some people were trying to say, oh, come back. Some people were trying to say, oh, leave her, let her go, including the head of house, because I think Peace was also, pissed at the fact that, see, you're not the only person who is in this team, who is in the house. And of course, you're not the only person who has raised up their hand and has not been asked to talk. So, Peace was really angry, and Peace literally said, you have to leave her alone. She's a part of this team. Big Brother knows that she's a part of this team. We're going to give her her role. If she decides to play it, yes. If she decides not to play it, at least Big Brother is watching.
My job here is to organize that we all do it, and I did just that. I cannot hold her leg down here. She has a responsibility to this task. And I called everybody here. She's aware we are doing this thing here. She wasn't the only one who the person's hand was up and was ignored. You understand? I won't drag her neck here. It won't happen. So she wants to stay there, that by all means, but she's aware it's a group task. That's all I'm going to say.
And I like one thing Peace did there. She had the presence. People listened to her. And she wasn't somebody that looks like that, but I feel that when responsibility is placed on you, you have to take it, wholeheartedly, and you have to dish it out appropriately. And that was what she did. She addressed the matter, and what, everybody was listening with their open ears.
As a matter of fact, you can give her her role, but she doesn't want to do it. Good, fine, someone else will do it, but you give it to her and say, this is it. Do you understand? And we move. That's right.
Eventually, Beatrice came back, and of course, she addressed the issue and apologized to the housemates.
Hey, Sammy, I just did not like the fact that when I raised my hand, the first time I raised my hand, he allowed me to talk, but I did not finish. Anytime I talk, he will not allow me to finish. He wants me to stop so that he will point another person, but you allow other people to finish. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disrespecting. Yes.
Moving on to my lectures, Liquor Rose and White Money have brought their directing and acting skills to play. This was nothing short of excellent and amazing. See, I know Liquor Rose. Liquor Rose is a dancer, a professional dancer. She understands art, she understands dancing. I'm sure she understands drama also.
Okay.
I don't put that into that. Oh yeah, follow this one.
And of course, we saw Mazi White Money. That guy is something else. He's a bundle of talent. And guess what? He gave the acting 100% energy. You needed to see where himself and Boma were acting the father and son part, and he was telling Boma he needs to cut his hair because he is his son.
Is it the right thing? That I understand everything you say. I need you. I understand everything you say, but I need you to listen to me as well. Dad, let me tell you something. Tell me something.
Now, during the rehearsals, Boma was seated as a king, and of course, they wanted to really see how focused he could get to be without being distracted. So I think at one point, Maria just came and kissed him, and guess what? This guy did not blink. Then the one that literally got me was when Angel zipped down his shirt and was touching his body.
This guy continues.
Don't kill the game.
From what it's looking like right now, these housemates are putting in a lot of energy, and it will be so good if they can win their very first task from Biggie. It's very hard for you to win your task, the very first task that Biggie gives you, right? Because Biggie has got to be very impressed. Regardless of whatever they do right now that we're watching, regardless of the energy they're putting in right now, if their delivery is not perfect, if it's not on par, nothing will happen. They will lose that task. Now, I want to bring to your notice, when the boys came into the house, remember that, a lot of people, social media were like, oh, who's this Emmanuel guy? I mean, Tone guy, there was so Boma. A lot of people started, giving their suggestions about the guys. Now, this is day 4 or 5, right? And we've not heard anything concrete about Emmanuel. Of course, I know the show just started, right? But listen, a lot of ships are already, forming. A lot of people are having conversations. One thing I've observed about Emmanuel, he cannot hold a very long conversation. I understand the fact that he's a fine boy, he's got a great body, but listen, the girls want someone who can hold a very strong conversation. From the girls I've seen in the house so far, if you cannot hold a conversation, nothing will happen. Even this morning, he was having a conversation with Jackie Benz, and it was just, oh, yeah, and that's all I saw. And I'm beginning to feel for the guy, because you know what? No girl is literally in his space. We thought he was going to be Lee Rose, but let me tell you something about Lee Rose. That girl is super focused. Finally, on my gist for this video, I'm going to leave you with a conversation between J. Paul and Jackie B over if they will stay in the same rooms whenever they get married.
Like when I get married, I'd love to have my own room from the get-go.
Oh, and so I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, I mean we're in the same home, we're married, we're like for sure, but everybody deserves their space.
I feel like.
And yeah, we'll sleep on the same bed. But if I was, I will stay in your room inside. But when I want to be by myself, I'll go to my room. We're in the same house.
I feel like that's actually cool because.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course on Twitter, and follow me at Femi Daniel. And until next time I come your way very soon, it's bye for now.